All right, guys, I'm here with Trent from Surecan, and he was just talking about his story of how he got started. So tell us how long you've been in, and I was like, I gotta film this, so that's where we're at right now.
Like I said, I'm Trent, I'm from Surecan, I'm over marketing, and my father-in-law is actually the owner and inventor. And I was telling Blake here, I remember it was probably 4 years ago, sitting in his living room, and we're thinking of making this legit. What are we gonna name this thing, you know? And we're going on, you know, all the company search databases, searching for a website. Everything was kind of taken, and so eventually we came on Surecan hit us. It's catchy, it has to do with a product being sure it's right, and then we went to work. So it's just been awesome to see the progression of it, to see an idea come to reality, and we've been blown away by the support from our fans and from guys like Blake to support it. And we've only been on the market for 1.5 years basically, so it's been pretty fun.
Well, what was crazy to me, like the reason I started filming him was because we were just talking about how many stores you're in. You're in Lowe's. Tell us what else you're in.
So, I mean, we're in Lowe's, Tractor Supply, Ace Hardware, Do It Best. We will be in True Value here pretty soon. We're in thousands of other smaller hardware and lawn and garden stores across the country. Almost too many, too fast that we can't keep up with it on our dealer search. So if you go to our website, you probably won't find a place near you because we just haven't had time to update that.
So the reason I think this story is cool, a little motivation for you guys. You know, there's somebody right now watching this that's a younger guy or an older. It doesn't really matter how old you are, but you're sitting in your house, in your living room, like,
exactly.
Should I go at this? Like, should I start this business? And you see a guy, a gas can company that's in Lowe's and all these big things. And just a few years ago, this isn't something that's been around for 80, 100 years. 4 years ago, they were sitting in their living room like, man, what should we name this? And you guys are doing the same thing.
Exactly.
So you never know where you're going to be at in 4 years. I thought that was a pretty cool little motivation.
I appreciate that. It just starts with an idea, and you just got to be brave enough to run with the idea. You know, don't let yourselves scare yourself. You know, you're your own motivator. You can go out there and make it happen. I was just lucky enough that my father-in-law was brave enough to do that, and I was able to jump on board, and I've seen the inspiration that he's brought to it, and it's been phenomenal.
Because he probably is like, man, somebody had to think of this idea and it didn't work for a gas can, like, you know? So he's probably like, if he wouldn't have done that, he would have never done it.
Exactly.
If you know what I mean. So how many gas cans, you know how many you've sold, how many you've made?
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's been hundreds of thousands of cans.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome. That's a little motivation for you guys, man. So that's it. If you want to show them a little bit, I mean, they've seen them on my channel and stuff, but he's got a little display.
Here's our product. The main feature is our spout rotates down, and it's the only fuel can that has the spout at the bottom. So it's gravity fed. The thumb trigger controls the flow. So as you let go, that's what controls the flow. So if you pull straight back and then down, that way everything just goes out of gravity. You can see into the tank because this, you know, is at the bottom. You're not standing on your head, tipping and pouring like this.
Right. So that's it, guys. I just want to start filming, man. So we're here in Kansas, Overland Park Convention Center. This is actually just for dealers, though, this show. So it's not like a GIE where anybody can go. But I just walked in the front door and I was like, hey, Trent. And he's like, hey, want to come up? I'm like, yeah, let's just walk through the front door. So that's how we're here, guys. But I wanted to give you guys a little motivation for you. So this is Trent. This is Surecan. And you guys know I've been using for about a year. About 1.5 years, I think. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.